Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Finding Sunshine on the episode Choose You Strap. If you did not see the last one, or any of them for that matter, go catch up on the playlist. The last one ended, well, Savannah Ray's mother showed up. Well, based on the description of this one, I'm assuming it's gonna be a cute moment with Holden or something because I know we did not miss this mother that abandoned Savannah and Bodhi and is now showing her face up in town. She's actually showing her face. She dares to show her face. Why? Why are you back, woman? This old hag needs to get the hell out of here. So we're gonna see what she has to say. Why is she back in town? I'm interested because you know this is about to be drama central. But please go read the amazing author Bree's stories. They are so good. I mean, what's more to say? Just if you've already been watching Finding Sunshine, then you know her writing is amazing. So go read her other stories. So good. If you enjoy this video, please consider giving it a like as it helps the video and channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so here she is in the flesh. No more running around, no more breaking and entering. Hey, Savvy. Her name's June. Can she not have that name? I like June. June is the start of summer. Don't ruin June, June. Please exit. Mom. Mom? No, this is my friend. We met at the fair. Bodhi, sweetie, you know I love you. But I'm sorry, Bodhi. I didn't want to startle you. I wanted to get to know you before I told you who I was. Savannah, is she telling the truth? Is this really Ma? It is. What do you want? What makes you think I want something? Oh, that's real funny how she got very defensive immediately. June, because I know you. You're selfish, you're manipulative, and you never give a damn about us. So what is it? What do you want? Maybe you're wrong. Maybe I've changed. All I want is another chance. No. No. She wants another chance. She's not going to get that chance. I want to make everything up to you, Savvy. And I'd love to get to know my baby Bodhi. I'm not a baby anymore. You wouldn't know that. Oh, you would know that if you didn't leave Bodhi. There we go. The smarts are coming through. You had 9 whole years to come back. You had plenty of chances to make it up to us. Do you know the things we've been through because of you? You neglected me all my life. You let terrible things happen to me. I was only 4 years old the first time you disappeared. I was the one who got up every hour to feed and rock Bodhi back to sleep when she was a newborn. Then to top it all off, you just left. Bodhi was blue in the face from crying so hard when Gran and I found her in her crib. And there's not a night that goes by that I'm not haunted by that day at camp. You abandoned us. You threw us away like trash. So what makes you think you even deserve another chance? People change, Savvy. Things are different now. Let's move on from the past. No, you could tell this woman has not 1 ounce of remorse, not even a morsel of remorse. And she's trying to break into the Grand's room when she was trying to sneak into their house and break in because she was trying to find something, that book, or was it a book? I forgot what it was. I know it was like last chapter before, or something that I guess their Grand had that was of a lot of value. You know she's trying to get that to sell it. I've heard you're been doing so well working for the Rockwells. Interesting. And look, you've done an amazing job with Bodhi. So things couldn't have been that bad. It's no wonder the town hates her. Not that bad. Life has been nothing but a struggle for us. And we would have been much worse if it weren't for Gran. She was our only saving grace. I wish she took us in long before you left. Don't you know any better, girl? She didn't take you out of love. Your grandmother was always looking for a chance to take y'all away from me. The only reason she took y'all in was to spite me. That's literally not true. How dare you talk about Gran like that? She loved us more than you ever did. She was the only mother we've ever had. Watch your mouth when you speak about that woman to me, Savannah Ray. Watch your mouth? Who do you think you are? You haven't changed one bit. You're still the same self-centered June that you've always been. That no-good, trifling, deadbeat piece of Dawson. Are they fighting? What could she possibly want? She can't expect to just waltz back into their lives like that. They'd happen. Everyone, get this woman. This'll ruin Ray, especially if she gets to Bo. Should we go over there? It looks like she's about to cry. Come on, Ray, don't let that bitch break you. Savannah, look at me for a second. You got this, Savannah. Don't you dare let her get the best of you. This was supposed to be your big night. You don't have to do this with her right now. You owe her nothing. Savannah Ray, I've been looking all over for you. I have a few people who insisted on meeting the caterer. Brooks, this isn't really a good time. A good time? It's a great time. I might have a few other jobs lined up for you. Your desserts made the party. Everyone can't stop raving about them. I taught her well. You haven't taught me a gosh darn thing. Everything I have is because of Gran and my own hard work. You don't deserve an ounce of credit for the woman I am today. I don't want anything to do with you. I never want to see you again. And stay away from Bodhi. She doesn't need you either. We've made it this far without you, haven't we? Come on, Bo. Mr. Buchanan has someone he wants me to meet and I can't do it without my little helper. Okay. Bye-bye, June. Holden Rockwell, isn't it? I googled you after I saw the picture of you and Savannah Ray on EMZ, you know, just to make sure my girl's in good hands. You really are just as handsome as your pictures, and that suit looks expensive. I'm proud. I never thought she could get a guy like you. What do you want from them? They're my daughters, Holden. Then why did you break into their house? You scared them half to death. You made them feel unsafe again. If you're really back just for them, you wouldn't have done that. Someone broke in, oh no! I should warn you, I have no patience for games. I know it was you. I have no idea what you're talking about, but even if I did, I don't have to explain anything to you. You can't do this to them. They're built a decent life for themselves. They're trying to be happy and heal from the damage you've caused. I won't let you destroy that for them. Well, you care a lot more than I thought. But I have to ask Holden, what do you think will come out of this little fling with Savannah Ray? You know, she'll never leave Sun Valley, and we both know you'll never stay. You don't know that. You don't know me, and you definitely don't know Savannah. You left when she was a child, remember? Oh, June. Yeah, we'll be over by the end of summer. You'll go back to your rich life in Chicago while Savannah stays here in her small, sad life in Sun Valley. You both forget about each other in a few months. You're deranged. You have no idea what you're talking about. But I do, Holden. Just because I haven't been around doesn't mean I don't know things. I just see one thing from them, then I'll disappear again and everything can go back to normal. So just mind your business, Rockwell. This is between me and my daughters. What kind of mother are you? I swear to God, if you hurt anything to hurt them, you will be dealing with me. Okay, looks like you have quite a temper. Maybe I should warn Savannah Ray about that. Coat, come on. She's not worth it. Savannah wouldn't want this, remember? You better leave her alone. No, Holden, don't get angry. Look this woman in the eye and let her know you try anything. Oh, you will be dealing with people, Miss June. See, she's getting what she wants, people riled up. That's what she's doing. Thank you again for this opportunity, Mr. Buchanan. No, thank you for doing an amazing job. I'll be in touch for any future events. But we pulled through. Brooks said we'll be his go-to for his parties from now on. Next time I just have to make sure I remember to label the sugar and salt correctly. Oh, Bodhi. We can't let her get to us. We've come so far. I don't understand, Savannah. Is what she said about Gran true? Don't listen to her. Gran loved us so much. We were her everything. You know that. Why doesn't Ma want us? Was it something we did? I don't know, Bo. I can't answer that one. Oh, poor Bo. I've wondered that all my life. Hey, remember what I told you about those bullies when we went for ice cream at the beginning of summer? Yeah, that sometimes people have to tear down others to make themselves feel better. Yep, it's not you. There's nothing wrong with you. You're the smartest, sweetest 10-year-old I've ever met, Bodhi. And Savannah, you're just as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside. No one in their right mind would leave you two behind. It's her loss. He's right, Bo. Ma always has been. It's nothing you did. Don't you ever think there's something wrong with you. I hope you're taking your own advice too, Sunflower. I'm learning to. We don't need her because now we have our own family, right? Exactly. Right. Savannah, right. But I am worried, so I'm taking you back to my father's with me. Sleepover? That's really not necessary, Holden. I don't think it's safe for you to be staying home alone now that we know your mother's back for sure. We'll be fine. I can take care of myself. Yes, I know, I'm not doubting that. I just need to know you're safe. She's back for something and it seems she's very determined to get it. Who knows, she could be dangerous. I cannot and will not spend my whole life looking over my shoulder in fear of her. Grant's house is my only home and that's where we'll be staying. She wants that thing. I'll see you in a few days. Thanks for helping me. I couldn't have done it without you. Uh-oh. She wants that whatever it was that the Gran had that was worth some decent money. Can't they go to the well, I don't know how that stuff works though. I don't know like legal stuff that well, but couldn't they go to the police because the mom abandoned them and be like, right there, she's back, Miss Abandonment herself. Savannah, someone's at the door. Oh, it's just my phone. Oh, they're scared. Hello? Good morning, sunshine. Can you please come answer your door? Okay, you have visitors. Holden. What am I, chopped liver? Hey, Toby. Told you, she likes me better. What are y'all doing here? Time to pack it up, bakery girl. You're coming home with us. What? Can I talk to you for a moment, Savannah Ray? I'm sorry, I know the house is a mess. I wasn't expecting company. I could have made pancakes. Savannah. Or waffles. There's something my father needs to tell you. After my wife passed away and the kids grew up and went on to live lives of their own, I came back to Louisiana. The city was never meant for me. I was only there for my career. Wow, Atticus left his house. When I returned, I was planning to buy a property in New Orleans next to the house I grew up in. But instead, I came across this cute little town by the name of Sun Valley. I fell in love with the Ludlow mansion and I knew that's where I'd spend the rest of my days. I used to read by the lake a lot. One day, I heard a woman around my age, maybe a bit older, crying in the distance. And that's when I met Dorothy Bordeaux. You knew Gran? Very briefly. But even then, she left quite an impact on my life. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't want you to think that's the only reason you got the job. I would have hired you either way, but once I saw those freckles and I heard your last name, I knew you'd be the perfect fit. Grandmother told me all about you, Savannah Ray. She loved you more than anything. I could tell by how emotional she got whenever speaking of you. I don't know if you know, but she was so angry at herself for not saving you from your mother sooner. She was sick. She didn't want you and Buddy to know, but she didn't have much time left. She was devastated at the thought of leaving you girls behind with nothing. But she always knew you'd find a way. She always knew you'd make it, Savannah. Oh, I'm telling you this now because I heard your mother's back. And if things I've heard are true, I don't think you're safe. Holden says you're stubborn, but I know you're just reluctant to accept help because you've been doing it on your own for so long. I'd really like for you and Bodhi to stay with us, just until we know what your mother really wants. Oh my stars, that's so very nice of you, Atticus. I can't believe you knew Gran. But we're not your responsibility. You don't have to look out for us. But I do for Dorothy. I don't know why, I just feel like I owe this to her. Plus, she'd rip me a new one if she knew I let you stay here alone in any sort of danger. I can almost hear her now. Atticus Rockwell, how dare you leave my grandbabies in that house alone? That's Gran, all right. Are you sure you're sure I don't want us to be an imposition? We're sure you could never be. Our home is your home, bakery girl. I tried my best to keep my tears from exploding out of my eyes, but they were too strong. The only family I've ever known was Gran and Bodhi. And when Gran went to sleep, the only thing that kept me from collapsing was knowing that Bo needed me. I put my everything into providing for her, nurturing her, giving her the love that I never received. It's only sometimes it's hard never having anyone to lean on. It's so exhausting being the one who has to pick up your pieces and everyone else's too. As I look at the Rockwells, I realized that I found a second home. A home where not only I am welcomed, but loved by people who just a few months ago were strangers, but now I can't imagine my life without. They really, truly care about me. Not just for my baking, not just because I mind my manners, but for me. The good, the bad, and all the ugly that comes with it. And that feeling is almost too much for my little old heart to handle. We didn't mean to upset you. You can stay here if you want. We just want to make sure that you and Bodhi are okay. I think y'all are right. My mom's unpredictable and I can't put Bo in danger. I'll go pack a few bags. We'll stay a week, maybe 2 at most. However long you need. Thanks, Atticus. If only Gran could see us all together, I know it would warm her heart. She would be so proud to see how far you've come. Don't ever forget that, Savannah Ray. They're so cute. Okay, so, and Atticus knows the Gran. Dorothy's her name, right? Okay, Dorothy. So there's Stan over with the Rockwells now. Let's be real. They're going to be permanently staying with the Rockwells eventually, or Holden's going to move with them or something. You all know. I'm so excited for the baseball game tomorrow. Holden said I can be on his team. I can't wait to see y'all play. I hear Toby and Holden get pretty competitive. Are you going to play? Probably not. I think I'm going to just cheer y'all on and make sure everyone stays hydrated. Can you please make me a big breakfast in the morning? I need extra strength to keep up with the boys. Sure, I'll make all your favorites. I'll see you bright and early. Sleep good, Bo. Love you. Wow, things are looking cute besides June being in town. The June gloom. Whoa, you got a hot date waiting in your room or something? No. Well, why don't you ever wear this for me? How do you know I'm not wearing it for you? Oh, oh, oh. Don't tease me, sunshine. You'll get yourself in trouble. What's she doing? We getting closer. Come on, I miss sleeping with you too. Good night, sunshine. Oh, sweet dreams, Holden. We almost threw out the I love you. So we see where Holden stands, and I think we secretly know where Savannah stands. Okay, so Darlene and Allegra. This is something I've been thinking about. You know what I've been thinking in my head, y'all? I was a little worried because I don't know why this came in my head, but I was like, don't tell me Allegra's gonna try to be friends with June. I would not put it past Allegra. Miss Allergy season herself would totally try to do something like that. But let's see what's happening with Darlene. See you at the baseball game tomorrow, sweetie. Actually, you won't be seeing him tomorrow, or ever again for that matter. Excuse me? Why do I always have to be the one who takes the trash out? Who you calling trash? If it looks like trash and acts like trash. I read the tabloids. I know what your ex-husband says about you, and I'm beginning to think he's right. So maybe you should take care of your trash before you go around thinking you're better than anyone. You must have bumped your head and forgotten who we are. I mean, do you honestly believe my father would take someone like you seriously? Your father loves me. Oh, please, he's never loved anyone but my mother. He's a lonely old man who's looking for affection anywhere he can get it. And you just so happen to be the idiot who gave it to him. But now your time is up. You can't just run me out of here. I'll go to Atticus right this second. Who do you think he'll believe? I'll give you 10 grand to leave and never show your face around here again. 10 grand! But I'm his nurse, he needs me. 15 grand, take it or leave it. To hell with him, y'all can hire a new nurse. Will this be cash or check? Wow. And see, that's how we knew this woman was garbage. Allegra, why couldn't we just make friends with you? Why couldn't we just be happy and ruse there and everything? Don't tell me that's who I think it is back there, talking to Allegra. If it's that disgusting piece of garbage. Hey girl, what are you wearing? I thought we could dress up in chevron on like we used to do for Friday night football in high school. It'll be fun, what do you say? Only if I can wear the purple one. I saved it just for you. Raising the bat getting dressed. Dixie, does this mean we're friends again? We'll always be friends, Addie. Okay, so things are recovering between them. Would you like to matching? Yes, wear the matching bow. Okay, we look amazing. Hey Ray, you look cute. Dixie, so do you have missed you so much? Do you forgive me? I really am so sorry. Of course I do. I should never have blamed you. I know you were stuck in the middle. And I'm sorry about your mama being back. I'm always here for you, Ray. You just say the word and I'll run that bitch right out of Sun Valley fast and you can get the words that Dixie, get her. Oh, Dixie's so sweet. We can't run her out just yet. I have to figure out what she wants. Let's forget about her today and just have fun. Wait until you see Holden. I swear that uniform was made for him. Ooh. Okay, so we got the uniform. Well, I guess Dixie was right. I really like your uniform. Whoa, I really like yours too. Oh, he is smitten. He's taking it all in, up and down. She's like, are you listening to me? Sorry, sunshine, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear a word you just said. How do you expect me to focus on winning when you're looking like this? Because if you don't win, you won't get your prize. A prize. At the same time, I can feel a flutter in my chest and my heart. I know exactly what my prize is by the mischief that's dancing in her eyes. Ooh, can't wait to get a taste of her. She's all the motivation I need. It's been settled. I will win. Let the games begin, sunshine. They're like, What's this about? Probably planning about interrogating me about you and I. You and I. I like the sound of that. Good luck out there, Holden. I'll be cheering you on. Jeez, bro, can't you at least try to hide the fact that you're always checking her out? Nope. Yeah, she does have a great. Watch yourself, Tobias. Chill, just trying to throw you off your game. You should just give up now. I'm gonna beat you. The stakes are very high. Tobias is like, I'm over this. Explain yourself right this second, Savannah Ray. Y'all are official and didn't tell us? Oh, keep it down. We are not official. That's not what it looked like at Brooke's party. I can only imagine what would have happened if we didn't interrupt. We like each other. We like kissing each other. That's it. She's in love with him. Love, she's head over heels. Well, I don't hear you denying it. All right, maybe just a little bit. Oh, everyone's getting hype about this. More trash to take out. I should call Darlene. She was supposed to be here by now. She won't answer. Oh, see. Maybe something happened. I hope she's all right. Just forget about her dad. I have a new nurse coming Monday. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for Atticus. But it was like, thank goodness Darlene is gone because she didn't like him for him. You have to tell him, Red. He's the only one who doesn't know. I don't know, I am. Hey, Jed over here. Nice to see you again, Dawson. I've heard you and your company have been doing great things. Maybe we can do business together in the future. Thanks, sir. That'd be great. Addie, come on, girl. Daddy? Yes. Oh! I'll let you finish this conversation on your own. What's going on, Adelaide? Oof. I broke up with Boone. I'll break up every other week. What's new? This time's different. I never loved Boone. He's not the one I want to be with. And Dawson is. How'd you know? I suspected something has been going on between y'all for years. But then he left and I thought it was over. I bet Boone didn't take it well. His family has always wanted y'all to be together. This is going to ruin all our business deals with them. Is that all you care about? Boone was a cheater. He didn't give a rat's ass about me. Watch who you're speaking in that tone, Adelaide Crawford. Now, what's this about cheating? He was sexting a whole bunch of other girls. Probably doing a lot more too, but I didn't care to find out. Dawson's good to me, Daddy. He would never do the things Boone did. Can't you try to accept us? I'll never be able to be happy if you don't. You love him. I do. He treats you well. Even when I don't deserve it. Then don't let anything stop y'all from being together. I've known Dawson since he was a young boy. He's always had a good head on his shoulders. As long as he continues to do right by you, then I'll accept it. I'm so relieved. Okay, that went positive. Thanks, Dad. Now we don't have to hide anymore. Okay, so that went good. That went good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, Holden. Batters up. Or else you're going to be too keen on other things when you don't get your present. I just have to hit this one out of the park and we win. Not only do I get bragging rights over Tobias yet again, but I get my prize. This isn't fair. Your team cheated. We did not. You're just a sore loser. I think we make a great team, Bodhi. Me too. You gotta show me how to hit home runs like that. We'll come out here and practice sometime if you want. Yay! Soon I'll be just as good as you. Have you seen Savannah? She's over there. Doesn't she look real pretty in her outfit? She's always pretty. Oh. World-renowned architect and baseball champion. Is there anything Holden Rockwell can't do? Let's just say I had a lot of motivation. Now where's my kiss? Who said your prize was a kiss? Savannah Ray. I've already warned you about this teasing. Hey, get back here. I wasn't done with you. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Are they gonna... Oh, and there they go. Like their lives depended on it. They're going at it. Okay, keep the... Okay, so we're still... I told you we're gonna be late. Now we missed the entire game. Who did he say was playing again? Holden and Tobias, and got a few people together for a game like we used to. H always wins, and Tobias always tries to beat him. Tobias? Yeah, he's right there. You know each other, right? Tobias! Jolie, wait! Hey, Joe. Lawrence, I thought you were visiting your parents for a week. I thought you said your parents were dead. What's going on? Didn't he tell you? We're dating. Lawrence is my boyfriend, the one I moved in with. Boyfriend? Oh, this is grand. So he is a piece of garbage.